Did you first like meet Johnny?
Thing flops from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of chains, now I'm looking like Johnny Day.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
You know what I'm saying? But you was one that the Grillz and all the stuff that you guys were doing was so detrimental. Like, when did you first like meet Johnny?
Thing flops from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of chains, now I'm looking like Johnny Day.
Man, I met Johnny. I actually was selling grills before that, before I met Johnny.
You were selling grills before you met Johnny? This one right here, listen, most of the time people talk funny when they got it in their mouth and all that. You know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You nigga, you over here bling blah, no, your conversation like just like ice water, like I'm talking, nigga. How the hell do you, why is yours different?
Well, you know, just some of that's the craftsmanship, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know, Johnny the best.
Done come to us, we, you know, clean and have a look.
Best place, just go to my website and buy equipment.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to interview him, man. I said, I think I can get him now.
I'm gonna set that up.
I just want to talk. Then I tell you that I got to interview Johnny. I was down here last time. Like,
it took me long enough. We ain't gonna take that long. I want that up.
I'll come back, man. I like that Johnny, man.
Man, at the time, Johnny was just the wholesaler who made the jewelry. He wasn't a celebrity by any means.
Okay.
He was just, you know, you would take your wholesale orders to him. He would make them, and then, you know, I'd sell them out. I'd sell them out the trunk. So I first started selling grills from doing promotions for Crime. Crime came down here from New York. He came to Houston from New York, from Brooklyn, selling removable style New York grills, and we was like, "What is this?" Because, you know, we like, is this some wig shop grills, beauty shop grills, or what? You know, like the little one, like it's $10. Like, we don't want that. Is this the Wu-Tang grills or the wig shop grills? And he's like, nah, these the Wu-Tang grills. But anyway, I made him passing out flyers, and he wanted me to pass out flyers, and I wanted a discount on grills. I don't want it free, but I know. I mean, what's the ultimate discount anyone can get? The employee discount.
Was it just like the first clip though? It wasn't all of it at first. Was it
6 on top, 6 on bottom?
Right.
Well, the first one I had was just 6 on top. Before I had 6 on bottom.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm like, I can't afford diamonds, so I'm like, okay, how can I make this look like diamonds? So I'm like, okay, can they do some little cuts in it? You know what I'm saying? I just want a yellow gold grill, but can you put a white gold strip just at the bottom with some little cuts? To when the light hit it, it's gonna look like some diamonds. Yeah, we can. And we had the two-tone grill that looked like it was diamonds, but it was just white gold cuts on a yellow gold slug. So that was the first grill I ever had where I was like trying to be, you know, strategic on my putting the grill together because I couldn't afford one.
Yeah.
But I knew if I get the employee discount, it's gonna be at least half the price. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. And then from there, we go back to our hood, and everybody like, man, where you get them? You know, so it turned into me hooking my homeboys up with grills. So now I'm hooking all my homeboys up with grills so that when we go to the clubs and we all together, we all shining. They looking like, damn, where y'all from? You know, and so that was my whole purpose of selling grills was I wanted one for me and my friends. And then that turned into my friends' cousins wanted grills, and they got somebody down here from Louisiana, or they hustling, and I hustle out here in Alabama. I know some people out there want some grills. I'm gonna bring them to. So then that just turned into bringing a friend, word of mouth, and then eventually, you know, some of the business was I was also doing music, so I didn't like going through a middleman for the grills because I got to wait on them. And I got people calling me. And the whole while I'm in the studio doing mixtapes, doing shows. Like, man, I don't even really care about grills. This is just to get a hookup. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the financial side of it at all. Right. Yeah, I didn't even like want the financial benefits of it. I only wanted a good grill for the cheap. So, you know, from there, you know, it turned into, I stopped selling them for a while. My boy Crime came back. He also was a rapper, and he was like, hey, I got an album coming out. If you promote my album, then I'm gonna hook you up with the man who make them. And that's what happened. He introduced me to Johnny. Then from there, I'm doing my wholesale orders with Johnny, and I'd be in there, and it'd be people from Louisiana, you know, a few from Florida, Alabama, and then we in Southwest Houston, so you got every immigrant nation represented there with the language barrier. plus Johnny Vietnamese with a huge English language barrier, plus
because at first it's getting better.
It's getting better,
but it's still
need the closed caption.
It's still because when he went off, when he started crazy about sauce and they got cool again or whatever. Yeah. I'm like, he trying to get it out, but
that's when you hear sometimes when he get mad, you kind of hear the accent come through.
I loved it.
But even back then, it was like, okay, I'd be in there and people would be fighting with Johnny just because they don't understand each other, and I would just. And we'd be in the hood, so it's like hood English too. So I would be translating 10 different styles of English, you know what I'm saying? But it's all English. And I would just be there, and then eventually somebody was like, man, where I know your voice from? What's your name? Paul Wall. Man, you the same one from the Switch House tapes? And Johnny was like, wait a minute, you a celebrity? And even then it's like just being real, like, well, Johnny, not really. I don't know, because to some people I'm a celebrity, but to most people they have no clue who I am.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so it's like, I don't know Johnny, but from that point on, my role with Johnny has always basically been customer service. You know what I'm saying? I'll do sales or I'll hook this deal up, that deal or whatever for sure. I'm marketing promotion for sure. I'm the walking billboard for it, but
that's for sure.
my key main, that's where I feel like, okay, this is where this is my place here is with customer service.
That's real.
Because that's where it started. When people have an issue, usually almost always every issue is solvable. So it's just like, well who wants to, I don't have no ego here. I don't care if I'm wrong, we wrong. Let's just solve the problem so you can get the grill you want.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.